I'm here. Okay. So I have a side quest where I have to talk to these people. What was it? You had it muted? No. I'm a professional streamer. I would not do that.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter.
That's me right enough.
It's you.
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it.
If he's just got hold of it now.
From the Empire.
See, like, I'm just telling people that they can drink.
Be a braver man than most. That's a tragedy.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm. It's Oriflamme one day. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. I'd say I've done enough for today to her.
Yeah, go drink. You deserve it, queen. Let's go. But yeah, I have so many quests. Look at this. It's just quests. It's just quests. It's just quests. Can I do these after I do the part of the main quest? Until like the end part of the game? Or do I have to do them now? What's your favorite main solid character? Snake, 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 or snake? Snake. It is Snake. This game is so dark now, like even darker than it was before. And the music is so sad. We should have a good game. Good night, team. Bye bye.
Are you Milan?
That's me.
Butcher.
The innkeeper's just had a spec. He thought you might like to join.
You want to drink 66? Oh, but him.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to it. We get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria, or rather we did, till not so long ago. These are still, there's no point dwelling on it. Better to live life while you can, eh?
Yeah, go drink some wine. Please. Some 66. Isn't Agent 66 from... No, is it? From Get Smart, the series? Like the old series. That they made a movie, but the movie is terrible.
I'm looking for Bolek.
Well, you found him.
The innkeeper sent me.
He's
just taken delivery of a
vintage.
I've never said no to a go.
You must be a bit...
No one's making for the refugee camps anymore. Meaning, they linger here instead. What gets to me are the gangs that prey on the poor. Some days you can't help but... You know what?
I want to drink too.
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
For me.
Yeah. I want to drink. Okay. I'll just do this. It's faster to do the fast travel, than just walk. It's because it's fast. Hitman is Agent 47. Yes, indeed.
Do you have any fresh water?
Numbers of agents. There's a lot. But like specifically 66. I think it's from the other series.
They'll be along
like
soon.
the number. This doesn't have to do with it, but it just reminded me of
kindly. It's been a while since, and the way I see it, that wine is...
Oh, sir.
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything, but and then there's Milan, who always sends customers my... Those three are the backbone of Bok, and without the market, I wouldn't have it. Everyone needs a shoulder to lean. Right.
I hear you.
I'm gonna see this. Was that from the 70s or 60s? Yeah, it is.
If I'd have known, I would
I
have
grew
sold
up
the
watching
thing and
it.
lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you...
A Gotan 6 bottle between the foot.
Here they are.
I want to drink.
The woes of the world may be monstrous in many.
Never a truer word spoken.
Oh God, what a feast! I want it. That bottle doesn't look so good. 64 years old confirmed. Yes, I am. What a boring quest. Oh my God. Alright. He could literally have done this alone. He would just walk. He was here. He just had to walk. And that's it. It's like Starfield missions. It's like not every mission is like this, but this particular one was bad.
What's happened?
As in the Beatles song, which song? You know, I could have just kept talking to Chad instead. I mean, we can keep talking over this because it's not like we're gonna lose anything interesting. What annoys me is that sometimes there's like
coin on me.
bits of world
Just
building
information.
hidden here.
There's a
Like,
sellsword pass through
what
here.
they say.
Great.
Now you mention it.
Someone's sneaking!
Which
Oh no,
way did
stealth.
you go?
I got off
Snake.
down the road.
Okay, bye bye. One from Yellow Submarine? Oh, when I get old. Okay. Live and let live. Ask outside the markets. Okay, well. I'll just continue going this way. Ah! You okay?
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin.
No queen. Oh, I could throw them outside. They would just fall and die. But no. I have to buy potions. Dead. Thank you, game. I mean, when I'm 64, This in Baldur's Gate, you can shove things away. Nah, ha, ha, ha.
Good sir. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins.
Ruins.
A relic of the fallen civilization.
We have a lot
A
of these
sight
in the
so
world.
common that man is oft blinded to its wonder.
But it's pretty.
Colossal vast airships, we call them. With very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen?
It's huge.
Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you.
True that.
A tantalizing
Yeah.
mystery, no doubt. But merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis... Come, good sir. Our expedition continues.
Okay, so it's gonna be a lore thing. Can I buy potions too? What kind of potions do you want?
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Okay, I have that. So, Kimber's video the other day was a list of bad games that were uniquely different. Could have been your kind of lineup of games. Michigan #1, and it has Ballin and Survive, no Lifeline though. No Lifeline, wow. Remake the list. But yeah, I love that type of thing. Just like bad games are like different. They did something different. And so even though they're bad, it's still really fun to play them. Or entertaining at least. Oh, stop blocking. Talk.
We don't want any trouble.
I mean, Balin
Neither
is
do I.
not
I'm
included
looking
though.
for someone.
Well, we haven't. Yes, we have. Those ones.
Climbing.
Maybe he found it.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's-
Goblinos!
Shh, now, I only told.
I'd listen to you.
Yes. Andrew! I mean, I'm pretty sure my mother is a fish because she starts to smell below chest level. Fun enough. Ooh, that's not good. That is some issue. See, Dog VA made Lifeline more popular now, though. A lot have been talking about it more.
All the way out here.
Even though he played it after Limes played. It was like right after, interestingly enough. I don't know if it's connected. I'm just like spitting fire. Not really fire, but I'm spitting. And they both played after me. And I played after other streamers. Wow, imagine that. Wow. So many goblinos.
I think we found our thieves.
Yeah, that's the thing with like those games.
They don't look happy to see
I mean, it
me.
doesn't even have to be a game. If like a very known creator online does something with them, obviously it does its effect. Die, Chris, die. I have to like remove that. I don't like it. Like it's cool, but it's not so fun to use it.
Stay down.
Wait, see Connor in real life, can I have a signature on your Lifeline merch? Yeah, of course. It's your merch. You do whatever you want with it. This kind of fucked Connor over during abroad in Japan. Wait, why?
Let's get this over with.
Did something different happen? I mean, usually they fuck each other.
Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Oh?
Joseph. So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I wanna hear. Don't just fade out. Now that you shouldn't fade out.
I'd all but ruled out
You do.
bandits before I even left the market. You know what that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me.
And then we fell in love.
The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them. And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
Poor goblin.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching.
Aw, good guy.
And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boglad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it.
That's cute. Just give me a whole new appreciation for goblins. Yeah, poor goblins. I don't want to kill them. I remember the glasses you were talking about before. Was it Gentle Monster? Yeah, it's a Gentle Monster. Yes, indeed. Ew, remember? Wait, what? First, you got enough sleep. What do you consider enough sleep?
I'd always thought of goblins as mindless savages. But if I'm honest, I like them better than half the men I've served with.
Talking about food, specifically lasagna. Ugh, I agree with them. It's good. 8 hours at least? No. Say upwards of 7:30? No. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of don't know because I have very strong insomnia. So even if I go to bed at like a certain hour, I only fall asleep like 3 hours later or something. So a lot of times I have no real notion how much I sleep. But it really depends on the day. Today, I took a sleeping pill, so I think it was okay. I think I fell asleep around like 3, maybe. And woke up around 9. It's like 6 hours. 6.
When are they gonna let us through?
Yeah, and then I still like time in bed until like 10, I think. So it was like 6, 7. It was fine.
Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
Okay, healing question on 2 of my quests. It says quest progress currently restricted and can't complete because of it here in this game. Then the monster recently opened a store here. The line was ridiculous. Oh, I can imagine. It's very popular online.
We had anything to give.
So I'm not shocked. And they have like a new line, like a jelly line, which I don't like, but it's like, it's different. I enjoy that it's different, but it's not for me at all. And it's like, it has like jelly things. I think like there's like a pair of glasses from that collection that maybe I like, but it doesn't have the jelly. They opened last year, but there's still a line at the entrance. Not shocked. Not shocked. How to get more limit break bars? Limit break bars? You can? Only recognize Gentle Monster because Nana Komatsu model. Oh. Time sucks. One time I stayed for 3 days straight. That's very dangerous. That is so dangerous. You start like hallucinating. Well, when you're that long up, it's not good at all. But like, I'm saying this, but it's not like you did it on purpose, right? Most of the times it's because there's like some health issue. Yeah, it's bad. The store here is huge house and art installation. Does it have like, yeah, usually they add art installations. I'm not sure if it's one that I saw that has a huge statue. So with like 2 or 3 bars, you have 4 or 5. Oh, that! I was thinking like, sorry, I was thinking of the break of the enemy, which only has like 2. Actually, I don't know. I think it was just by leveling up, really. I have 4. Just leveled up. Longest I ever went was 60 hours. 60 hours! Ended up falling asleep once I sat down. 60 hours is a lot. That's so much. I hope it wasn't on purpose, it just really sucked. I hope it doesn't happen again to you. 2 of my quests are locked, and it says quest progress currently restricted, and I don't know what to do. Is it side quest or main quest? Either one? Oh, you took a photo, let me see. Praise rage, yes. Most level 40 and I have 3. What? I have no idea then. Oh yeah, it's exactly the statue that I saw. Yeah, I saw TikToks of that in the aside and people buying it. Yeah, it was like a girl going to boyfriend and she was gonna buy it for herself, but the boyfriend was like, "No, I'll buy it for you. It's a gift." And then they were both left with like glasses for each other, something like that. She bought like the piercings, the earrings. I don't know what to call it. Glasses, like the silver ones. Yeah. Probably locked behind story quest at the moment. Yeah, if you have like a red marking in the on the map, it's because you have to continue the main quest. Yeah. Just bought a pair of Maui gym sunglasses. I don't know that brand. Yeah, if you're level 40 and you have 3. I don't think any of these gives me that. What about abilities? Maybe it's this? Yeah, it might be this. I have this filled. It's like, yeah, upgrade adds a 3rd limit breakage. Mastery adds a 4th one. So you have to upgrade this one for the limit break, which like I'm right in front of. There you go. And talking about points, I can actually get some of these. What have I been using? I'm using this one. So there you go. Am I using one of these? Am I using this one? I've been using this. There you go. Because I resetted this one before. And I can get this one. And now we don't have much. Yeah, I'll leave it. It was an eye thing. Yeah, it would blinked. Yeah, I didn't take a photo of the line, but damn it. Was so long. Didn't even bother to enter it. Well, to be honest. Oh, it's a quality ribbon. It used to be before the acquisition. So it's like, it's the same quality than like my sunglasses then. Because I got my Ray-Bans during my 7th grade, and I use them every time I go outside because I sneeze with the sun, so I have to have them. And yeah, I have them for more than 10 years, way more, like more than 15 years, and they're okay. They're scratched, but they're okay. So it's like it was a really good investment at the time. Will they unlock darkness abilities? Darkness? This? Here? Where if it's not this, I don't know. Just a normal quest and I'm at the end of the game. Wanted to go back and finish all the quests I haven't done. It just has a log symbol on them. I wonder if you like you missed something else. And that's why you can't do it? Whether you scratch your glasses? No, it's like a scratch with on the frame. The lenses are a little bit scratched, but minimal. It's okay. And yeah, usually I don't really store them in a bag. I just throw them in my bag. I have them, like I have, for example, I have this where you can just like and just store them here. I have stuff like this, but I just don't use it. It's like it's too much. I just throw them in my bag. Those ones specifically because I know they last. Others, I don't have that many. I have like three pairs. Three pairs. I bought one in Madrid last year. But yeah, those ones I protect more. I have 2 Ray-Bans. One of them was like more like aviator, and it's like blue lenses. That one I also protect. We're still in the Dominican Republic. We're everywhere right now. Everywhere. Can't think of any colors represent darkness. Okay, purple would be darkness. I'm confused because I thought this was the same brand that with Gentlewoman. Oh, everyone has their tote back here. I don't know Gentlewoman. Know nothing of glasses? No, that's okay. It's pronounced Ray-Bans. Ray-Bans. It Banes. It's not Bans. Here we say Ray-Ban. Yeah, in Portuguese we say it like that, I think. So we're talking about color. What's your favorite color? I do not know. I don't have one. I wear a lot of black. And everything, just black. But I wouldn't say it's like my favorite color. It's my favorite color to wear. But I like colors in general. Also, I'm a designer. I like it's cool colors. Ever heard it pronounced right? It's not bones. Makes one glasses better than the others. Not only like how well it works against light, if it's like sunglasses, but also, you know, like how long it lasts and stuff and how comfortable it is. Gentlewoman is a fashion brand based. Oh, in Bangkok. Okay. Alright.
Joseph's fine.
He's okay.
He certainly knows his business.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. Thank you for putting...
Bye-bye. Thank you for your goodies. Now I must go. Any favorite horror movies? I can't choose favorites, sorry. It's a question that I can never answer. No matter the topic, I just cannot answer it. Because I cannot choose. I just can't.
I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
And I tend to forget about certain names.
When are they gonna let us through?
So it's like I'm thinking of something and then someone says, oh, but what about X? And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that one. That one's great. So I've never been able to choose. I have like a list of things that I like.
Let's go.
Like a mental list. That's it. It comes from the polarized trademark tech, literally banning certain array spectrums of light. What? Oh my god, I never thought of that. What the heck? I just thought it was a name. Like a name, I don't know. Sir Ray-Ban, I guess. That's it. Damn, I never thought of it at all. How do you pick glasses? You just go to the store and try a lot of them.
Not again.
And see what fits to your style, to your head. But I have to try without trying No biggie. Oh, I don't want to kill the goblinos! Oh my god, I upgraded my power and holy my wawa. Holy my wawa. That has another meaning, but wahaha. That was fast. So favorite streamer? I don't know. I can choose. I have a list. Of people that I like.
You're going to get yourself killed. Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him.
What?
Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon onward.
More! Oh my gosh, dude. So you must have a bucket list? I have a list, yeah. I guess. How do you know quality? By reviews, really. And it used to be like simpler knowing exactly that this brand and that brand is trustworthy, but now I really don't know. I don't know. But I'm not like I'm not a glasses person, so I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere near Wawa if it smells like a fish. Hey, no one will be near Clive's Wawa. Let me smell. The sun has finally come out. No, it's pretty dim here. Pretty dim. Have the on day snap one spectacle that you can attach and magnetize. Oh, sunglasses on it like that. Boop. Another one. Another one.
Oh no. Really got himself into trouble this time.
Nope. I'm leaving. Whee! Pick the little ones first. Maybe. That'll be fine. Okay, they're dead. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Nice try.
Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. No, what about my fire, man? Yeah, I keep forgetting to buy potions. This. Does it kill? Yeah. Been taking any glasses for the last year or two, but that would mean it would be on my driver's license too. I mean, but if you need glasses, yeah, you should. You should. Random such as based on material, not rely on quality. Because each material has pros and cons. Like if you sweat a lot, you don't choose metal ones because it can cause discoloration. Or choose PVC if you're using it indoors, or if you accidentally fall asleep in it. How do I forget to stock up in an RPG? Because the game is incredibly easy. That's how you forget. Because most of the time you don't need it. You really don't need it. Can play hours of this game and not use the potion at all.
Still in one piece.
And then other times you pick them up as well. So
once more I am in your debt, and once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation.
Not if you keep running headfirst into...
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death...
Glad to help, but...
I fear I may have rather overstated the... You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of... And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so.
Fine.
Okay. Have you ever visited Japan or Korea? Japan, yes. Harry-kun! There's a game in this channel after Parasite Eve where... Well, I wish the game was harder, but it just isn't. And I kept thinking I was playing a hard mode, but it's not possible. It's action mode.
And so ends
The other mode
a
is only in New Game
delightful day.
Plus,
Here,
which is not even
your
good
reward for
because it's just
humoring
like
my
everyone just has a lot of health,
plus
so it's just
a
boring.
little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Do 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 do. I'm gonna drive around blind. No, I have a separate indoor glasses that I just use at home so I don't break the other. Damn. But I switch this just, like for your safety and for others. Just get glasses. Can change the difficulty. You can't change it to be harder. You need to be in New Game Plus, like I just said. There's like, I'm not even sure if I can actually change here. Yeah, see, action focused. That's it. You only have two. You have story focus with Jay-Z and action focus, which is like normal. And it's too easy. When you like, you kill bosses first try, barely using potions, like it's not a good sign. And it's still satisfying to play at least. It could be easy and not be satisfying, which would be bad, but yeah, it's just wish it was more challenging. That is all. Hard mode requires enemy sponges from what Chad has told me, yes. Like Final Fantasy VII. It was like Final Fantasy VII Remake. They added like the not being able to use items and not being able to rest at benches, I think, which changes things a little bit. It's not just like the very big health bars.
Oh, you're a friend of the Crimson Caravans. And by the look of you, I'd say you were the help they told me was on its way. Cashlock's just down there, if you'd be so kind.
I smell a trip. Like I say, from the last 2 weeks, he's catching up to me. Go rest, Jelly. Sometimes I see you like send me a message at 3 a.m., which is like your 4 a.m. or something. And I'm like, oh my god, Jelly, go to sleep. Never used or buy potions in this game. There you go. I do use them, but not very frequent. I'm like, it's so easy that you don't even want to be really careful. You're just like spamming the attack, kind of like whatever. And I gotta go. Bye bye, X-Fish, baby. Devil May Cry combat and melee combat system for a game that is not challenging, like Devil May Cry. Yeah. The game, like, even calling this an RPG is stretching it a lot, because I remember when this was released, there was like a big discussion that like this is not an RPG even at all. And in the beginning when I started the game, I was like, yeah, like I agree, and I still agree. Items are basically like a joke. Like, you very fast buy very OP items that you equip, and you don't even want to go to shops or craft anything because you already have the best thing. So usually you have to wait like 7 hours of game until like you find a weapon that is better. I don't know how many weapons I've had. I know I picked up in one a lot, but like in a game I have this. It's so little. It is very little. And then like the abilities is also very simple. It is very simple. But I enjoy it. I enjoy this It's like you can play around and change the powers and all. I enjoy it, but it is simple. I find a lot of hard modes are more boring plus tedious and actually difficult. Yeah, when that happens, in my opinion, it's because the hard mode is a bad one. I feel like when the hard mode is actually well done, it doesn't get boring, it's just challenging. If it's a tedious one, which unfortunately is like the easy way of a lot of game developers making the difficulty, is just like, it's not worth it. Because yeah, it just gets really boring. Just like dodging, attacking, and it never dies. And it's like, it's no challenge. It's a challenge for your patience, really. Reaction when I see fish during jelly streams. Wait, what? In most days for the last 2 weeks, I slept like 2 hours? I feel like that doesn't mean it's not an RPG. That just says they made it too easy, dumbed down. No, the thing is like, what classifies it as an RPG, I don't think is here. It's an RPG though, it has stats and ability and level system. It can have stats, but not necessarily be an RPG though. How an RPG doesn't make an RPG because it really isn't. It's an RPG and I'll defend that statement to this day. Until tomorrow. Carrying up numbers isn't interesting. Yeah. Just because it's not hard doesn't mean it's an RPG. I'm not talking about the difficulty, Hunter. If you're here to fight, we can fight! No, like, it's not the difficulty. That's like a separate discussion. It has to have to do with each other. There's a lot of RPGs that I play that are not necessarily hard, but I still consider them RPGs. Yeah. Like saying survive is Metal Gear just because it says in the title, but it's still not. I mean, that's kind of different. Games can have RPG elements without being an RPG. That is true. It's a shame. Still down to play it, to be fair. I heard there are cool stuff in it. It's a cool game. It has a lot of flaws, in my opinion, but I'm enjoying it. And I think it's a roller coaster of a game. It has very strong highs and very low lows. Has been a thing since like a decade or so. Yep. Everything you explain on it not being an RPG to me explains that an RPG. Well, alright. So be it. We can be like here for 2 hours arguing about this. But it is a discussion that we had before. They calling a seafood fighting game. It wasn't some awards, right, for fighting game, which is so weird. See if it's an action game. For me, this is an action game, for example. This is an action game. It has RPG elements, but it's still an action game. That's the theme. I've heard a lot about the game. Really good highs and really bad lows. Yeah. Kind of getting into the feel what defines an RPG. Honestly, I don't know how to answer that. It's hard, yes. It is hard. For every genre, it's really hard to define it, but like,
nice place once.
But also, in order to state that something is not something, we kind of have to have some kind of notion. It's a game where you can roleplay no matter what that means. The thing is, like, with Final Fantasies, you always have like a character like this, for example, but it's different than this. So I don't know, like, for example, like Western RPGs, you tend to make your own character and your own roleplay. With a lot of Japanese RPGs, you have like this pre-built character and story. But you're still role-playing it as you're given. So it is tough. But also, like, it's not black and white. Like, it's also it's a discussion where some can say that it is, others can say it's not. There won't be like an agreement. It's like we agree to disagree kind of thing. And obviously, just because it's not or it is a certain style, it doesn't make it better or worse. And I'm absolutely okay with them doing like more of an action based game to switch things around, which I've always enjoyed in Final Fantasies. Okay. Okay. Let me read. Comment is not an RPG is like you might as well say Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door are an RPG? What? Pfft, very different. What? Definition of RPG only divides into two: JRPG and Western RPG, and nothing in between. This is an action game. So it's either like classical JRPG or like classic Western RPG. Is that it for you, Robbie? Kind of a RPG, in my opinion. That's also a genre. Tales of is still clearly an RPG series, even though it plays more like action games and turn-based RPGs. Thing is, like you've had like Final Fantasy 15, for example, is more actiony. It isn't more actiony, but it's not like action like this. It's an JRPG specifically because you're not creating your own character. Not all RPGs are turn-based. Yeah, they don't have to be whatsoever. You have real turn-based. You have active turn-based. You don't even have turn-based, and there are still RPGs. Yeah. I have that issue with Dragon Ball Z. Kakarot is defined as RPG, and it has all the elements, but those elements are all useless, and you don't need to do them. Still an action game with fighting game elements. This is I don't know. Kakarot, I've seen it, but yeah, I can't discuss about that one. Action RPGs have been a thing since a long time now, and I'd say Final Fantasy 16 and 7 Remake fits that perfectly. I think 7, yes. This one, not sure. Xenoblade is an RPG that has action-based combat. Get it? Like Crosscode, for example, feels more of a like a Zelda action game because how fluent it plays, but I would still call it an action RPG. Same, because it's not turn-based, it's not an RPG. No, I don't think anyone is saying that, Hunter. I think a lot of people here have played JRPGs and Western RPGs that are not turn-based, and they still consider them RPGs. So that's not the argument that we're making here at all. Can really actively dodge attacks in Xenoblade depending on your position. I still haven't played Xenoblade. Having a story doesn't make it an RPG. Having a story doesn't make it an RPG. True, but an RPG usually has a story. But so yeah, I agree with you. Yes, just the story alone doesn't make it an RPG, absolutely. But usually RPGs have a story. They're very story driven. And again, usually if it's more like if it's a Western RPG, it's kind of make your own story-ish with, but usually like predefined paths. But you have multiple paths. And you can kind of customize your adventure in a way, some more than in others. Here, like in Japanese RPG, usually it's more like bah. It's just pa. Oh, it's not an RPG. It's like saying what is an RPG. If you want, go read all of the articles and all of the arguments online. It's not just me removing it from my own ass saying this. It was a whole thing, a very big thing, I would say. Even like when it was nominated for categories, there was like a lot of people outraged by that. I mean, to be fair, there's outrage about everything, that is true. But there was a lot of conversation about it. So thought of hack. Sure plays like a hack and slash, but also clearly an RPG. Never played hack. Screeners defines this game as action RPG, by the way. Right, but like action RPG is still, yeah, it's still an RPG. It's just a subgenre of RPG. Yeah. It usually has a story because you're playing your role. Yeah. Think Final Fantasy 16 is stuck on that Final Fantasy title. That makes it more in line. An action RPG because it's Final Fantasy, but it really is more action. with RPG elements. Yeah, I agree with that. It is definitely how I feel. I think a lot of the systems that the game has, they would have to be tuned differently in order for me to consider it an actual RPG. But it's tricky. It's like really in the thin line for me. Yeah. God of War Ragnarok had more RPG elements than this game. Really? I haven't played Ragnarok yet. Damn, okay. That is interesting, because I only played God of War, the one before Ragnarok. It was like very straightforward. Games rarely fit into single genre these days. True. Games take inspiration from all sorts of places. It's most useful to describe games with a genre they must align with, not everything they have elements of. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. And if they even like marketed it as like an action game, I bet a lot of people would just be outraged. Like before even the game was released. Like, oh my god, a numbered Final Fantasy? Not be an RPG? What is this? Because there's a lot of Final Fantasies that are not RPGs, but they're not numbered ones. Trying to think of a numbered one that is not RPG. All of them are. But I have like a bajillion of non-numbered ones. And in those, you have a lot of RPGs as well, but then you have like, I mean, just with like, I don't know, Dissidia, Theater Rhythm. I don't think Shokubu Tales is an RPG. I don't think so. No, not at all. Not at all. There are like some Shokubu games that are, but that one specifically, no. Skyrim said this is an action JRPG. Maybe the other thing is this director has been pretty clear. He doesn't like the term JRPG and wants to break it. So do you think it makes sense? This feels like it's on the edge. Alright. He wants his Westerners to drop the term. Interesting. Do you know why? And you get like a JRPG might be very tied to a very specific style of game, and it doesn't let them go beyond it, maybe? Think about it. If a game has a soccer minigame, does that mean the game is a sports game? No. But it's different. That's a minigame. It's not like the actual gameplay of the game. It's like a game inside of the game. Dreams are all just a bunch of bullshit anyways. I'm calling this a fighting game because you're fighting it. Alright. And most of this argument is this is not like a JRPG, but Western RPGs are allowed to be genre defining. I think like Western RPGs also have a very specific type, I would say, but maybe it allows them more. Maybe. Is JRPG as a race system? Really? Alright. I see. In the market of Final Fantasy XVI, I was hoping it was going to focus the revenge story. Yeah, it very fast goes beyond it, yes. So it can be a Western RPG, but that wouldn't be allowed for JRPGs. Hunter, if you're gonna start with that, or you're gonna be banned, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Quintessential Western RPG is something like the Elder Scrolls. The quintessential JRPG is probably Dragon Quest.
That's all of them. Come on, Toggle. Let's head back to Boklad.
Alright, let's go back. I think everything else is cleared. But yeah, like, Elder Scrolls never really lured me. It is a Western RPG that I've never really been into.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Oh?
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again. Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
Right.
Okay. Sure. I played Arena, Daggerfall, Oblivion, or Skyrim? No. I watched my sister play Skyrim. She didn't like it, and I didn't really enjoy watching her play. Yeah, I grew up playing Neverwinter Nights, then like Dragon Age, even though I never finished any Dragon Age, stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, you say Shokubu wrong. The O's make the long O sound. You've been playing this game for how long? And you can say it right. You know that like they say like this in Final Fantasies. I think you like retro games, so maybe you enjoy Daggerfall. I don't think I even know Daggerfall. I don't believe so. Saw that the moment Clive accepts the death of Joshua to be so pointless. I think I enjoyed what they did, but it quickly went to another route, and I saw that criticism online. It went very fast from one thing to another one. Dragonfall would be sick. Daggerfall is the second one. Daggerfall the one Moist Critical did a competition for. Oh!
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need...
I'm not sure I do.
Okay. Daggerfall is notable because it has the biggest virtual map ever in a video game. Wait, what? I think it still has that on, or no way? No way, it still does. Almost if it was procedurally generated. Oh, it's from the 90s. Damn. Hello.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
You're a good guy. But you're not Zach. Just to make it clear. By Hunter's logic, Shokobu was a Japanese invented term. It should be pronounced Shokobu, not Xiao Cao Bao. No, I'm gonna say it. Chow Cao Bao. That sounds so funny. I feel like there's a lot of words that I think it what's like the biggest one? Oh, Titus from Final Fantasy X. I remember when I started streaming, I think that happened, yeah. Like, oh, what are you saying? I'm like, no, like I'm saying Titus, like the name. And then like I verified, and in Japanese it was like that, I believe. Now I'm like, I might be mixed up with how to say it. I was like, yeah, like I grew up saying like that, me and my sister. I mean, I didn't have anyone else. We were just like both of us just saying it. And then like in English, a lot of things are said differently, but like in Japanese, you're in another way. AFL did a lot of cool things, but it definitely has technical issues. Will soft lock you regularly? That makes it fun. Yes. Can we argue we have the biggest chat because it's still generating? Yes. Yeah. Look it up. Fans calculated that the Daggerfall map has over 160,000 square kilometers. What the heck? Best thing about Daggerfall is that you can traverse that entire map without loading screens. Okay, that's wow. That is insane, yeah. I mean, Titus. Was in Aerith, should have been a Erizu because of Earth. You have like Aeris and Aerith, right? Like different names depending if it's like the Japanese version or not. What do I need to do? I'm so lost. The amount of side quests that I have is like, I already have side quests in real life. Now I have here. Oh, but I cleared here. Nice. I'm not gonna go there. This one I haven't picked up yet. Reference UK is just over 200,000 square kilometers. It's insane.
Leave anything you don't need behind.
No English speaker says Azus. I say Azus. I say Azus. It's like the Portuguese way. Or Square Enix correctly? Square Enix, I don't even know anymore. I don't know anymore because of streaming. It just broke my brain. It just broke my brain, and now I don't know how to say it properly. At all. I've always said it. I think I've always said it. Square Enix. Square Enix. Yeah, Square Enix. And we had the, I think in the past we had this conversation, and I had like people bully me on stream, be like me. Daggerfall is literally bigger than Portugal. Oh my gosh. How do I say Samsung? In Portuguese, Samsung. Portuguese, Samsung. I'm gonna say the Portuguese way. But yeah, in English it's Samsung, which sounds really weird. Instead of Enix and Enix? Square Enix? Enix? I don't know. People bully you? How dare them? Okay, Samsung. Like, you have Portuguese ways to say that. I'm not Italian, but I'm doing this. How do you stop the bullying? Well, like, you're the mod. You should do that. A bunk. Well, I've liked Joshua figuratively dying at Phoenix Gate, then and re-arising as a dark adult Joshua from the Phoenix power. Then the story could focus on Clive's choice. Kill Oseva's brother. That would be like really dark. But I think maybe it would be predictable since it's the Phoenix. I don't know. There are a lot of funny Portuguese pronounced brands out there. I think like that happens with every country. Well, all have our way of saying brand names. Never bought me a new sword. You have the Buster Sword, Ethan. You don't have the regular mod sword. I made the Buster Sword as the moderated icon through, I don't know, Better Twitch TV. I don't remember which website I used to upload that. But you have the Buster Sword. It's cool. Do you have a cool sword?
Clive, I fear that I must bid you, as you know, our time grows short. Before we part, okay? I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally...
Thank you. It is revenge.
It is the one, and it is all that...
But what of Lost?
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. My comrades and I are sure of... But There are, though. I would place Lost Wing, but
yeah, I have to find another place for them. Like I've been doing with all the other towns.
Clive, will you take them to your hideaway?
Oh, to my hideaway, okay. Never mind then. Yeah, sure.
I will.
Sure thing. Good night, fish. Bye-bye, Salim. Have a good night.
I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from Danger Inc.
Understood.
Then the last of my preparation, and may Griga guide.
May you survive. I had like a side quest with this guy where I found out like his past and it was pretty cool. Not like the side quest itself, but getting to know more of him was cool. I like that.
To Gotan's Bales then, and quickly, before anyone else finds
hey,
them.
Pog, hello! I once had a friend tell me they were interested in purchasing Final.
This is no time to ride.
I understand what they meant, but I still chuck. I have like a friend. We're like young teens. We're playing Kingdom Hearts at a friend's house, and I remember her saying, "Why don't you?" Oh, it was like two things. Why don't you give Goofy a potion instead of a potion? And that always stayed in my mind. It was very funny. And then she asked me why they were calling, okay, in Portuguese, Goofy is called Pateta. And she was asking me, Anna, why are they calling Pateta Goofy? Why? That is so weird. Then I had to explain her that, you know, English names are a thing. And Goofy is the name in English. It's the original name. And then she knew. And then she knew. Fish just Hannah made me a sword instead of spending the money for a real one. My time is valuable. It costs money in a way. You have something that is priceless. Side quest cleanup, yes. Because I just can't leave it. I just cannot. I start
Quentin
itching.
has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection.
Come with me.
Sid, none of us will be standing here. We owe him our life. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing, and if that's what has to happen, then so we get.
I hope so.
Oi!
Oi! Oi!
You lot! Where's everyone else?
They've gone with Master.
What's wrong?
Fuck.
I've just come from the Justice's, man. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place.
A fucking monster.
They don't stand a chance against that thing. They're all gonna fucking die.
Sid, we can't let.
All right.
All right.
Where
he
is
won't
this man?
die.
It's way out.
Promise us.
I'll go. Whee. But it is literally... Yeah, she's translated Goofy, yes. She didn't know? She didn't know?
When here in the capital, Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
And fish you really fast? Sorry, I do. I do really fast. And like most of these are very also predictable, so... But I'm that type of reader that a lot of times I have to make myself read slower. Because like I managed to read like diagonally and like get the scoop of it. But you know, if you're reading literature, you want to like take your time. And you don't just want to understand what they're saying. You want to appreciate the words themselves and everything. Just like, I have to stop. No, but yeah, this is different.
What happened here?
They've already...
I'm not. I'm looking...
Then you found... I'm Alistair Rockford.
Alistair!
Attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the Seven High Houses. It's been a long time since last I saw my great aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis?
Hmm.
Yes. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the...
Bandits.
They looked more like... It didn't matter in the end. I did what I could.
Which way did they...
South.
All right. Found a note. You head back to Northreach.
Thank you.
Like, here... You're just saying goodbye, pretty much. Like, yes, I'll go. Bye-bye. Good luck. So it's like... Yeah, I got it. Let me go.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
Mr. Breeze! Uncle Patinhas! Tio Patinhas. Is that just Disney? What do you mean just Disney?
This one's ours, pretty boy.
I mean, it is Disney, but... I watch the stream at 2x speed. Let's go. Ouch. I dodged too early. And now I didn't dodge. Good job, me. Whee! And now I goodbye. And now I burn. Bing. I pressed the button. I did. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. I hate that I can barely see anything, so I have to dodge with my flames. I'm like, I can't see. Parry. What was that sound? It was like drowning. What do you call Donald? Donald. Yeah, it's just Duck Donald. It's DD. I remember reading a lot of comics from Disney characters like Scrooge McDuck when I was younger, guys. Yes, they were so cute. Remember reading like very torn ones from my family.
There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Thank you, traveler. My potions are too strong for you, traveler.
All of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by, as ill might befall the heir to the...
It's just Clive, which is more than can be said.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't eat. There are few hands left to work the fields. The market stalls are nearly bare. And the price for what remains is... When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits...
Rockford, if you are to continue first, need to...
I shall return to... But allow me to...
Don't thank me.
I suppose he'll be... I shall send a pistolus.
Bye-bye. But yeah, I like at least that the side quests kind of have the same theme.
Certainly has his work cut out for him.
And it has to do with the consequences of
still in one piece.
how like everything is right now. Ooh, one here. Oh, yeah, I'll go there. Let's go, my lady.
Run like the wind.
It's actually come from Italy. From Italy? And spread all over the world. They were great. I had no idea. That's awesome. I'm killed. This way. So you know the three nephews from Donald? Yes. The sisters Ananda and Nettie are called the Canker sisters. Canker means cancer in Dutch. It's one of the strongest swear words we have, so they're not called that in the Dutch release. Ooh, damn. I see. But like 100 volumes of Disney comics? Whoa, 100? Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Yes. I don't remember the name in...
Don't tell me I'm too late.
Portuguese. Ooh. Ooh. I've been here for a hunt, I think. Like, near here.
Quentin, are you all right?
He's alive.
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin.
Wizard Mickey, yes.
You go. But your comrades didn't die. Don't let their sack. I won't.
Partida called o Guinho, Zezinho, Luizinho. It's cute.
You're no guard dog. So another beast that needs to be put down.
Didn't bring any potions, it'll be fine. Actually, I have one of these I can try. I didn't even use it though.
Let's try.
Oh, I guess the cat, that might not be good if it's fast. Nice. Fire! Nope, nope.
Nice try.
I might stream it. I might do an extra stream this Friday. I forgot to say it in the beginning of the stream. Friday, another code is released. Another code recollection. And I want to stream it on release date. Maybe. We're gonna see. But yeah, I'm gonna do an extra stream Friday. Yes, maybe. It's called this. Yeah, the cat is called Minus. Minish. Mines. Yeah, whoa. Weird. Maybe some 7TV emotes work. Nah. Oh yeah, a little cute. Yeah, a little game called Conan that released on Steam a while ago. I haven't played it yet. But yeah, the name in Portuguese is not happy. And it called yes. Yes, I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna cry.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
I'm gonna cry when I play. Maybe. I don't know. Unpredictable. What's 7TV? 7TV is an extension. Like Better Twitch TV, if you know it. That allows you to see more emotes on chat and other features. Has a lot of features.
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear.
Whoa.
Just as I dreamed of doing all these years.
Whoa.
All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so... It's Lostwing.
What?
Flooded? Might ask a friend to borrow the game to me. Oh, there you go. Fish creative villain? No. But yeah, it's kind of creepy. It is true. Ooh. Actually got a cutscene.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
It's lost.
And look who's here.
Oh, and they're transformed.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool. Damn it.
Okay.
It's not going to last long in there.
At all?
Come on, Torgal.
We need to make this quick. All yours, Tom. This one.
Can't see if the thing. Again. Oh, they're far. Not what I want. Do this. I want to kill the mage first, or better, I should, but like, no, stop. Hey, burn. Why don't they die? They never die with the fires. I don't know why. Next. Hello? 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 Game? Oh, hi. Okay. It looks like a near NPC. It does. Stop showing off your Bahamut wings, but they're so pretty. These ones as well have a lot of wings. And I burned the whole city. Not really city, town. Whatever you want to call it. Did I destroy that guy? Who dared? Who dared to heal? No. Where's the healer? Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hold on. Gonna get you out of here.
But not yet. I'm fighting. Ow. Let me do this. Oh, the style. It's like one of those lifeless villagers in Aerie who just gives up, on life. He really does. Yep.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Is he here?
Quentin! Look at me!
I mean, I already have blood, so I don't know if that's his.
The founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Plot armor. I'm joking, it's not. He could have died. I'm glad he didn't, even though he's kind of creepy. Thank you, game.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I didn't have any other quests, right? I don't think so.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why?
That no was so dead. No, Master Quentin. Instead of no!
All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master. We believed that you were the right man to lead us.
Your village may be lost, so long as you...
But why? Why would anyone...
Because we're
Family?
Yeah. And all our comrades who went with you, they felt us Lost Wing weren't
Family.
just a village.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again.
You can just build another place, that's true.
A fresh start. One life ends. Why, just a village. What's to...
That's
Please, Quentin, after all.
No master. How many points for a clean bottle? I have to do a stream. I have to stream me cleaning a bottle now, I guess. No better pair than this game is sometime later.
I will no longer be needing your help. I'll pretend you never... But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf.
A bottle or two of your finest.
Of course. And I have a
Whee!
feeling that if you don't...
I look forward.
Yes. I had like a quest where Otto cries at the end, and he wrote me a letter asking me to not tell anyone. It's very funny. I mean, I just told you now. I betrayed his trust. Did you miss the best quest? What do you mean? I didn't miss any quest. Still looks so dead in the eyes. I mean, give him time to like recover. Come on. Come on. There, you skipped that on stream. Well, I didn't know it was gonna be an important quest at all. And then like how I got surprised because there's a cutscene as well, and you see like a flashback to Sid, but it's not a long flashback at all. It's like, okay, then it wasn't that bad that I didn't do a stream. But I didn't know. Stream feels so lifeless now. I know. Streamer banned someone. Streamer is so lifeless. Oh my gosh. Streamer doesn't stream side quests even though she's literally streaming them right now. Pfft, lifeless. Just keeping the A tier. The tier of the game. First, this was a cool quest. What do you mean? We had cool quests today. Mine is like the one that I started the game with. It's like the stream with. Price has been okay.
He said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers.
Here.
Should be easy.
Should be easy. And it is. Oh, we didn't buy potions again. It'll be fine.
Let's get this over with.
It'll be fine. Who needs potions? This song is too catchy. It's always the same song, so it stays in my brain. Ow. No! Ooh. Oh. I got hit back. It's fine. And Ben Rabbit spicing things up? No. Attack!
All yours, Torgal.
No! I'm saying right now, wait, what? Blue Black Wyvern got nothing on Blue Black Dragon though. That's really cool. I'm gonna hire someone to come start drama. No! No! We don't need no drama.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
These flowers would make me sneeze in real life. Ooh. Ooh.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe.
I've come up with a new recipe. Okay, I think that's it. Yay, that's it for this map. Woo! Oh, I was gonna say it's everything. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, but this one is just talking. Just to deliver the quest is fine. You know, more drama. These streams are too chill and wholesome. I literally just banned someone zombie. What do you mean? What do you mean? See how bread? A certain someone might appear out of nowhere to spice things up. Where's the bread? Where's the shower? Again. No. I'll just go trigger happy and just ban you all. Ready mode is gone too. It's fine. It's just chilling. It's cooking. It's cooking. Can finish today's stream until you find Jill. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 Okay.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, speaking of which, I received word.
I only happen to be in the right place. They both seem to think the realm's prospects.
I am afraid that Grimm would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and we must,
as it is.
I got dizzy. I think my company is setting up Discord for something, and it's so distracting hearing Discord notification sounds to still feel actually important, unlike Slack notifications. Oh, this is not the same bread. It's not. It's not the same bread. It really isn't. When does also get banned? No, I don't. I do not. But I will if I have to. Yes. Oh my god. That was you. That was just you. Jelly, every time you have to do that, I have to mod you again. Hey, Karen.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance.
I'm sorry, Nat. I didn't mean to make
She
things
stabbed the
worse.
guy in the eye.
I just thought I had to...
Aye. Well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for you. Reckon the both of us would be worse off. You've always been me, and I'd have you stay that way.
Cute.
Well, I will. If you...
Why, you fine.
Thanks.
Fine, thanks. Bye. He just wants to protect you, your family.
Nothing he wouldn't do.
That's as maybe. He'll need to start looking out for him till then. He'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil.
Of course.
Stop it. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours.
I'm my own mod. I'm like the only mod working here. Impressive. Impressive. Well, I did ban someone. Myself. This should have cool. Yeah, revengeance. I'm not power hungry. They're doing it to themselves. They don't want to work. They want freedom.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
Oh, I wanted to buy potions, but okay.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out.
Oh?
You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me...
Gold.
I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twin. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer.
Was it Sid?
Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find herself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than Gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
She's looking at me like me. No one is safe, no one is safe in chat. That is true. That is true.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Bye. Hey, Onion. How you doing?
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No, I'm not, lady. Oh, yeah.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Oh, something that is better than my Excalibur. What? Okay. Sure.
It'd better all be here.
I'll upgrade it now. Itachi even gaslights and blames chat for the bans. You did this to yourself, Jelly. I'm gonna ban the points redemption thing. I'm gonna ban it. Ban it, I say.
Should last you a good while. Yeah, that should do you.
Okay. Oh, this one is better, but I need Rune Crescent 1.
Bring me the materials,
Rune Crescent.
and I'll think about it.
Sure. Whee!
Should last you a good while.
Whee!
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Done. YouTube chat safe. I can also ban people on YouTube chat. It's gonna ban the banning. Check news, no boundaries, no boundaries. I'm doing fine. What is that doing? Fine? What have you been playing? I think it's Monster Hunter, right? So everybody around these parts of the sea, my mods, my 2 mods that are available during the night, just banned themselves for 10 minutes each. After I literally banned someone that had to be banned. I'm the only one working here on the clock. In the middle of a what? I can't see because of the YouTube hard. Civil War Onion Run. No.
And
there's no war. No war. I've been playing a ton of Monster Hunter. Oh no, I'm afraid of your ton.
Over there by the lift?
How much is it?
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever.
Here.
And what precisely will I be cooking up?
Blueback wyvern liver.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? What? Now then, let's hope these
I
grand
don't
old
want to
chefs
eat
of
it.
yore...
I feel like an intern watching the workplace fall apart. Yes. While I deliver coffee and hide in a corner. So I played over 10 hours without logging off. Today I played like 2 or 3. Okay. Alright. Today was not bad then.
Of Skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered.
And rightly so. Is there...
I hate that sound. Ugh. Delicious. Yummy. Well, a bit of Monster Hunter.
So, not fit for consumption then.
What witchery is this?
GU.
The crackle
Generations Ultimate,
of the
thank
crust
you. Thank you.
gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss.
Savage dish.
It is a tour de force.
Oh.
A force of nature, even.
Well, he liked it.
I think he likes it.
I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking.
Alright.
Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest...
I'll give it some...
Okay. I'm degenerate. I will tell oops first. And he said shit. Yeah. And us, when we transform into Ifrit, we say fuck a lot. We're like, we get hit and then we're like, fuck. I'm not joking. It happens like constantly. And this is our dog. It's pretty. Is he eating the thing now? No, it's another thing.
Ivan's newest dish is a master.
Urge to gag. Guys, I deserve an award. I did all the side quests. I mean, I didn't do the hunts yet. That's fine. That's fine. Huzzah! If this is the F word, is a highlight of the game. It is. Well, I'm happy that I just cleaned the side quest, but I know I'm gonna have like 20 more side quests
How may I help you today,
before the end of the game. And those ones I'll do on stream as well, because I think it ends like arcs of characters, so it's important to do.
God.
What about the hunts? I've been doing them off stream.
If you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right, but it's a long story.
Fade to black, and then fade back in.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be... sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
Like father, like daughter. Hey Cloud, hello. How you doing? Final Fade 16. Bit rates of Rubicon. Have to search twice.
Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then do you think Lid's ship will ever sail?
I'm gonna search one time here. I'm inspecting the... I was gonna say something, but I'm not. I'm good, are you? I am good as well.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read. I'd better keep it.
Okay. Oh god, the doll scared the shit out of me. Ew. It's not creepy, but it's a random doll.
What do we have here?
Spoopy.
Oh. Sid's pipes.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Oh, it is the doll. What? Oh no.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Mididol, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate... Sorry. Mididol, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, I can't. This one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, Daughter Dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on the last rhyme. Good luck. Sid.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising.
So I believe Sid's daughter got named Mid, yes.
First opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Like a 7 TV, Scarfell emotes be added, yes. Indeed. You overloaded the system. Let me see how many I have right now. Oh yeah, so cute. Mogo. Oi. Okay, I have a good amount.
Well, possibly. Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean she couldn't have been more than what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together. It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
I've walked so much here in this place. I wish to see my, all of my paths that I did throughout the game on the map.
Who's that?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion. It's except... See?
And you had nothing.
Nope. We just wanted to listen, so we pressed all the buttons.
Ugh.
Like this. See?
All right.
Move along. Why do I have to keep the button pressed for that? Why can't I just press X and that's it? It's so MMO.
Something caught.
Did you break? Can you think?
No. There.
You fixed Sid him? Yeah.
They started playing when I removed this.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make...
Why did it take so long? Sometimes I just think the game like crashed. It must make you hold the button. Yeah, whenever you like imagine you're meant to pick up like a flower and like for a side quest, you have to like keep the button pressed. Watch me accidentally makes it a nuke. No, no. It backs to the old slow animations transitions. Yes, when I'm in mode like Lost Ark, you can pay to get boxes that have a percentage chance to drop a scroll that reduces the required pressing time by half. There's no way!
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for... He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
It sounds so funny in
I'd rather
Portuguese.
he did
What the
so in
heck?
bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened.
Though I may...
Then at
Why do I always have to see them leave?
And if that fails,
why?
Try to stay alive.
She can just go. Like, see, like, this doesn't have to happen. We can just cut it there. Why the...
Every moment I waste here.
I'll stop. I'll stop.
The flagship
I'll stop.
sails.
Oh no, there's more side quests. There's no way. I just did this game. I just did. Oh no. Oh no, I'm never free. I'm never free. I just did so many side quests. I'm never free. So we're like jamming out in the background. Yeah. Does you regret these words?
The realm's crops.
I'll never lose Tarja. She's too strong for that. No. So, if I do this, my potion inventory, no, my potion potency will increase again, I bet.
Sid?
Yes.
Vaguely.
The flowers.
I fear the soil here does.
It's not good. Solution. I need poop. Poop for the soil for the flower.
With Morbles. I know. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by, I believe, that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard. The appendage is wealth.
Okay.
The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound.
You need a flower. A vina.
And all you need
But Vine is gone.
Vine.
That is correct.
As for the Morble, I fear ordinary white. A notice can. Our time. Well. Shall keep you any longer?
Please, sir, can I have some marble? The names of the quest. It's so Final Fantasy XIV. It's so. I really don't know if it was the same person that localized these, because that was a guy. Like if you watch the No Clip documentary about Final Fantasy XIV, he talks about it. It's pretty cool. The potion is too strong for you, traveler. Can I go back to sleep? Wake me up when it's main quest time. That's never gonna happen, ever.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've
3D marbles should just disappear out of nowhere. Yeah, just poof. Bye bye. Poof. I'm not gonna wake up ever. It's already a dream. August?
Alright, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. It's half of that. Speaking of which...
Worried about him?
Afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but... I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he got... So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me. And... seeing as how Blackthorn...
I'd speak well.
Cheers.
I'll be sure to pay.
Alright.
To the forge I go. He's like, oh, I'm so depressed. This ring is like perfection in my eyes. I cannot create such a beautiful ring. I'm like, no, you got this. Believe in yourself. You can craft a ring like this. Oh, hi.
She can't kick this up much. Glory to Griga.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. I've tried offering to see Clive. She hasn't left the... Will you talk to her? Order her.
I'll just talk to her.
Thank.
Tears of mercy. Blackthorn depressed again. I understand him. It comes in cycles. Yeah. It's okay. I'll make him happy.
Well, Taya, we all admire...
I will. Until then, we owe him that.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his power.
What tears?
Not my tears.
You wouldn't.
I'll grab the
There
tears.
must be sometimes an easy... You do well.
We have all the ingredients we need.
Buy
for
one,
Elisa.
fresh.
I can make the drug.
Just tell me what...
There is a species of venom weeping. Bring me one of their eyes.
Thing is, like, I fought so many monsters,
Ingredients are ready.
but they don't really drop items. And so it would be cool, you know, to be like, hey, they're asking me for this item, but since I've already fought like 50 of those enemies, I have that item that they're asking me of, so I could just give them. Instead of having to go like, bidoo 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 bidoo. You know? Tell me. More bell sightings. No! I pressed the wrong thing. Isn't a fair enough carrot? Your brother is a fair carrot. Yes, if every carrot of the rosary is anything like that one just got posted on the board, I can see why. Whee! The bee. Whispering water sorcery. I'm taking a picture. Is it blurry? A little bit. I understand. No, what's actually so cool? Clive doesn't deserve her. Clive is with Jill.
Cole said it was an army of a...
That'd be nice. It really would. Also, not having to come here to know where the bounties are. Like, every place, like every town had a bounty board, like they usually do. It would be cooler. But I said, like, story-wise, it's just here. Specifically with the one Moogle in the game.
Bloody hell, Clive.
Not again, depression.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed, and that the sight of it clearly upset him.
He asked him to bury him.
Telling us why.
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said,
will you marry me?
then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right?
Mm.
It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn.
And sometimes it doesn't.
Don't be like...
Fine. If it'll get you up, that ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan.
Zoltan?
We apprenticed together.
You've never mentioned it.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades. The ring brought it all back. Fast has improved, though.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few...
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare and I've got no blood. The fact is, I couldn't believe even half that detailed.
So what?
I'm the Hideaway's master. I'm not stealing a living at some... My armor keeps you lot safe, and my sword. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow.
I was okay with one quest of these like this, but it's like the same thing over and over again.
The curse breakers
so
deserve better than second
it.
best. And I refuse.
Very well.
Okay, fine.
Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Then just this once, swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand.
Snap!
Keeping the curse breakers, provided you can
swallow
do that,
your
you'll
pride.
hear no complaints from me.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? It's not like you're...
All right.
Magic. So, where'd you...
In Dravost.
Dravost, eh?
Dravost.
That rings a bell. Just north of the fields of Karav. Got that, Clive? And I'll make sure
Good luck with...
That is such a too cool NPC that gives you a nothing side quest that you cannot romance energy. What happens if you choose her in the other thing? So I have to fight the other creature in Whispering Waters Rosaria. So this side, right? Whispering Waters. Oh, there. I see. I kill. Kill. Remember if you can choose both, or if it's just reload a save file to boot both?
Faster.
I could only choose one, so I'm pretty sure you reloaded. The song changed, didn't it? Still tragic, but it changed. I haven't fought like any big monster here yet.
Be safe.
It's almost midnight and I'm still doing side content. I did like one thing that was main quest. Ow, ow, ow.
Right, then.
Am I dead? Okay. It is called Carrot. It's so cute. Oops. Not what I wanted. You have a moment with Tasha, you forget the main mission just to look with her. This is the first boss. Not boss, but this species. Yeah, it was like one of the first enemies. Big enemies, yeah. Oh, it's gonna take a while. It has a lot of HP. Grab your popcorn and doesn't damage it. Oh, I could have stayed attacking. It's fine. Oops. Yes. want to heal. But I'll heal. I'm gonna fall asleep. Bye-bye. Yes, man. Hello. I am not a legend, no. I am just playing a game. Dude. Can you stop? You are in a puddle of poop and it's toxic. Please, can you move? Thank you. This is making me so sleepy, I'm not even joking. I'm shutting down right now. See, this is why I prefer to do these fights off stream. Because a lot of the times it's just like, oh my god, it's just health. You're just fighting against health. That's it. Like a lot of health. I like the S rank that I did was cool. Like you had to time your dodges. But I did it at like extremely late. And that made it harder. But you know, it was a challenge nonetheless, whether it was because of me or because of the game. Enemy can pose if you're already toxic. Am I toxic? Have you tried Prince of Persia on PS5? Not sure. The new one, right? The Metroidvania? Really does damage, but please let me kill you. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Why do you only do the interesting side quests off stream? That's a lie. I've done interesting side quests today. Fish hates streaming. I'll just dedicate myself to YouTube. That's it.
That was definitely anything but ordinary.
Just uploading videos. That's it.
Let's get this vine back to the yard.
No one will bully me live. No one will say, oh, you're discussing about so much stuff. Why are you talking to Chad? Why? Can I add Prince of Persia to the Metroid season? True. So I'm getting Ubisoft Plus to try the new Prince of Persia and Assassin's Creed. I was gonna say Armored Core. My gosh. You're still gonna finish Alloy 2 and Tekken 8 is almost out? Yeah. Maybe do that sub. More into the future. Do a casual Let's Play? Animal Crossing Mirage. Yes, Animal Crossing. I was saying Armored Core. You pronounce word weird? Yes. How dare you, streamer? How dare you? Ha! Streamer does not speak. I think like the casual let's play that I want to do is just for the ASMR. That'll be like a casual thing, but it will be an ASMR thing, so it'll be different. And I have like a casual let's play. I have Piku Niku, which is like the one let's play series that I didn't stream.
Farewell.
But I don't think people really were into it. To be fair, I chose a very unknown game. Very like niche. But it's a funny game and I like weird games. What's wrong with me? My dream is to like be big to the point where I can do stuff like, for example, like Vine Sauce does, and just like brings cursed games to the stream constantly. I feel like that also requires a lot of work. Investigation. I used to do that when I started streaming. But shocker, you can't really grill like that. You're joking, game. You're joking. I don't. Wow. 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 I have to breathe because of that. Ooh. I'm okay. I'm okay. This is an easy enemy, but that was very dumb. I was literally in the area still. Do I have another one? I do. Oh well. Oi, mate. Why don't you speak perfect English, eh? Dark Souls 1 ASMR Let's Play. I played Dark Souls on stream. I've done it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, Spidey, no. This happens a lot during Final Fantasy XV. That's why I don't even remember. But I think I played that game like half asleep.
Hopefully one will be enough.
And medicated. Because it's when I stopped streaming temporarily because of my health being so bad. So I literally cannot stream because of my very strong pain. Well. Oh my god, I have this one, yeah. She didn't make the voice? No, it was different. It was different. Why is it so far? Oh, okay. I was challenging myself to fight over-leveled enemies, and when you go out of the area, the regen health. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. I'm getting hot. This, like, thing is too hot right now. Should I respawn if you leave? You should respawn if you leave. I was gonna mark it, but then I remembered the side quest actually has a mark here. Oopsie. Oops.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Like the wind, girl, like the wind. Just calling us out to leave? No, I'm saying that when I stop the stream and we all leave, Zombie should get his energy back. Should all get our energy back. What I'm saying is that this stream sucks energy out of people. What I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying, but apparently it's what I'm saying. Okay, can people leave via 70p mode? Well,
don't get surrounded.
Stuck here. Just here. Feels a carava. Wow. Is that a drift? Sick drift. Alright. Oh, now I have it. Finally. Now I have a marker.
Kicked out already?
And TP here.
No. This chump.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. I suggest.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick.
I'm special.
Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snow?
No.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise. I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
The way you said that.
I promise I won't throw the first punch.
Go on then.
Game, you don't have to have people say thank you and then you're welcome, you know, and like in your game. Just like you don't need to have like people eat a full meal in a movie.
So this is
it's just kind of filler
not much going
information that doesn't really do you any justice.
When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard up. Clive, you're good with people.
Hey,
I speak.
There's a river of bad.
All right.
I appreciate it'll be near the forge on the hill.
Forge on the...
good luck.
Okay. Like, thank you for the clip. Can't believe that just happened. Thank you.
But if we can't find a forge...
Hey, hey! Nice. Interesting that this is hidden in a side thing, though.
Mama,
for the immersion.
Why hasn't Papa come back yet?
Well, I don't stream myself, doing a lot of things during the day, right? You're just...
Hotter! Hotter, damn it!
You
Those
think that you
miserable
do that.
flames wouldn't melt
Same
butter,
thing.
let alone iron.
Same thing.
Pardon the intrusion.
Not really, but same thing.
I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
Ooh, with a voice as well.
It's a pleasure to...
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed. You're not welcome here.
Blackthorn.
What did you...
He's waiting.
Then I said...
Didn't you?
So what if...
Fuck! He's bare as flame.
We're never going to be able to fire up the fort.
I'm a busy man, as you can see. Oh. That prick. He's not one...
All right.
Thank you. That was very nice. It's literally, hi, fuck off, bye. That's it.
Please, chief.
But eventually we're gonna help them with a fire or something. Oh my gosh, it's so late already. It's just side quests.
Let me guess.
As a personal...
Wow, 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 wow. Maybe
Well,
tomorrow we'll find
At least
Jill.
he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round.
Which is what, if we're to help, what turn of it?
I left. Dravoshed. There are two kinds of my kind, who are in it for the love of it, who labour on a single, and the other kind, people like Zoltan, the kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit. There wasn't a single day you would have torn Dravoshed in half had it gone.
You didn't have to...
Zoltan's a bad chief. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravoshed, until the crystals run out at any rate.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, he saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of...
You know what I mean, though, right? What I'm trying to say is that it's not your...
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the great... Clive, Dravoshed won't last long with it, so... The way I see it.
Hold on, Sid made those things for us. And you'd be throwing...
All right. This place was your home. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. Let this. Dravoshed will show the... Wouldn't you agree?
Of course. It's like it.
Thank you.
Shall I go?
I know I'm off. I'll be neat building a furnace, isn't it? Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you all? And I've got a job for you too, Clive. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else. Luckily for us.
Okay.
Time for us.
Your voices really get you, don't they? No, like, it's just not very often to hear them. And, I don't know, this might come as a shocker to you, but my voice isn't really deep. I have to clean that little piece there of the map, I just have
But
to.
if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
It's a chicken! And a child. But a chicken, you're a shokuboo. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. But if none of you lot can smell ore anymore, we're gonna have to...
Whoa, that's so cool. Are these mines?
What's the point of mining this shit if no one can use it?
I want a dungeon. Please.
Miners only.
Please.
Can't have you tripping head first into a pile of
I request a dungeon. That's something this game barely has. Dungeons.
The sky sucked up all the ether or something.
I was like very tiny dungeons, and it's like 2 or 3.
Watch it, stranger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been on that side. Okay. So I'll just do this. Using flint to start a fire contest, blasting at the crystals? No. I'm not even sure they have flint. A stream filled with sighs. Whee! Nope.
No mistakes.
Whee! See, this is what you guys wanted me to do, like, from the beginning of the game. Just stream side quests. Is this entertaining for you? Is it? Is it that one? Hello?
Let's make this quick, shall we? Straight home now.
I have a waypoint so I can return fast. Same enemy from before. It's like up. I don't know. It's not, but it is. Yes. Name different. Same enemy. Same enemy.
I dare say that would be
Animal.
enough for a decent set of bellows.
Animal. I want to say enemy and animal, but by mixing it, it just sounds like enemy, but in a weird way. So I have failed. I have failed. I'm getting hungry. So much killing is making me hungry. I want food.
What's this
Enema? She's one little thing and it's a totally different thing. Yeah, of course.
New invention.
A shawarma burrito, not again.
Nothing I couldn't
I have a conversation that would you like, zombie. Tomorrow, beginning of the stream, remember me. Thank you. It's a conversation that might last us 2 hours or more.
Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll...
I should write it down so I don't forget. It's something that I've been wanting to discuss on stream for a while. To-do list.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
Save the town. We're heroes. Woohoo! They don't know we've been destroying the crystals.
That thing you've built us, you've saved.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. What is it?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the our secret. I've always, since the day I became chief, I spent no amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap. But he did anyone.
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first.
And here the topic, it's about food. It's about food.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day, and these things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their... But what matters is, Black... I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so...
See that you...
All right.
Is this the Yakuza of Final Fantasy games? Huh? Huh? I always talk about food. It's not that. I'm not talking like food in general. It's something specific about food. It's not any food particularly. It's food.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your...
Gentlemen.
They were
I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well,
before
we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the battle. Everyone except Zoltan.
Oh, but that reminds me.
Boop, boop.
Pit coal cinder. How'd you come by it?
He gave me...
And you're...
I'm sure.
Yeah. Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers, there's no greater. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my grat. What was it you said he called me? Huh? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful now.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastard.
A little healthy competition.
You're not wrong. It's a shame him and Zoltan. No use grumbling. Blackthorn's happy.
Please no more depression. Is it about chocolate and sandwiches? No. No, it's not. I'm almost leveling up. Okay, can you craft me something good now, please? Even though I just crafted something new. Please.
What's that for you, dear?
Stormcry. Oh, it's worse. You're supposed to be better now. You're not. What happened?
That it?
All of this for nothing. Wait. I can imagine in the future, maybe. I bet I have like another upgrade to do before the end of the game. I just bet. I wanna know what will make you sleepier. Change the jukebox music to where the heart is. Do I even have it? I haven't been buying anything. Any lore scroll, any music, because it's super expensive. But I mean, I haven't even been using money really, so.
Sid,
Your satchel is moving in a aggressive manner. That's is the satchel?
Specimen.
Is it?
The flesh positively
throbs with vitality.
When I successfully
Marry the plants. Yes, do it. You gonna lock in on progress? Okay. Pity. Hachi. Hachi. The pollen. Ooh. How about like where
just as I
like the heart will go on?
Witness,
does the game has that one?
Have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with beauty. I dare say such a vine
Not scared. I'm kidding. Thank you so much for the raid.
Well.
Thank you. How was your stream?
You've not only helped us, Sid.
Ooh.
You've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with a. You must accept.
All right. Great! Welcome to the fishy place. You win. I mean, I don't think fishies win against cats at all. Welcome. How was your stream? Where are you streaming? Hello, Connie. Hello. Ifulgan, hey. Oh, level 40. Nice. We are playing Final Fantasy XVI. We're doing side quests. I'm like that type of person that I wish I could leave them, but I just can't. I get itches. I'm like, no. It was good. Collab stream when I gonna bunnies. Dude, Spiritfarer, I haven't played it. I have the game for I don't know how long now, and I keep wanting to play it, and I still haven't. Are you liking it? I know supposedly it's a very like wholesome game. I'm gonna follow you both, by the way. Sharks are fishies. I need to play this game, but waiting for a PC version. Yeah, you got time. There's no rush at all. This is a pretty heavy game. Pretty heavy game. Very strong topics. Yeah, I was discussing this with my sister yesterday. I feel like a lot of Final Fantasies can be played by kids, for example. At least, like, I played a lot of them while growing up as a kid, as a teen. I feel like this one can't really. I feel like a teen, yes, a teen can play this, but a kid won't really get anything in the story. I feel like it will get maybe like the armies and stuff, who's good, who's bad, but really like the actual like themes, they won't get it, I believe. It's very emotional. Spiritfarer, I can imagine, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna need like a lot of tissues when I'll play the game. Yes, nice story, cozy game. We'll go over their heads. Yes. Miss Final Fantasy growing up. This like 9 months I've gotten hooked on Final Fantasy 14, and it's so good. 14 I never played a lot. I played, I think like, trying to do the math, 7 years ago or 8. I had a great time with it. I used to play with a friend, and then like I unfortunately stopped being friends with them, so I stopped playing pretty much. But it is cool. I don't know if you know, but like the team that made this game made 14, so there's like a lot of similarities in multiple things. I played Drakengard as a kid. Kids can imagine. No, oh my gosh, Drakengard as a kid. Oh my gosh. Sorry, it's a slow start, but it really gets going. I've cried so much. Aww. Wait, we're getting like Final Fantasy. It's never late. No series is too late to get into. Even more like considering that all of these games are independent, unless obviously you're playing like a sequel. But even with the sequel, even with like Final Fantasy X, you can still play 10-2 before you play 10.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in
you won't catch some things maybe, but it's not impossible. I started playing 10-2 even before I played 10. Then I stopped eventually because I had a friend that told me, hey, 10 exists. I was like, oh, okay, let me buy 10. This was during my 7th grade, during a volleyball
Cole said it was an army of a
like class or something. I was like, okay, I'll buy it. And then I rushed to the store and I bought it. It's funny to see Final Fantasy 14 players play other Final Fantasy games. Like, that's the thing from Final Fantasy 14. I mean, like, 14 had a very big impact. So, for example, in this one, it definitely was from 14. But 14 is Heavensward. Gotta go back to it someday. I'm scared of going back to it. Place you're in is very brown. The whole game is very, like, kind of blend in terms of colors. Some places here and there, you have more colors, but for, like, YouTube thumbnails that I do, I always crank up, like, the contrast and a little bit of the brightness, because it is a dark game, and right now, like, the sky is like this because of things that happen in the story, and so it's even, like, darker and gloomier. Yeah. Kitty, thank you for the follow. I said what's going to happen when I try the other Final Fantasies. Now they're available on a PC. Yes, you have a lot of hours. Even the Moogle looks brown. It's just in the shadow. Look how fluffy it is. It's very white and fluffy. So cute. Aww. It's the only Moogle in the cave. It's still very cute. No, so cute. Moogles are precious. So precious. Yeah, I've been playing this on Thursdays. Now I've been playing Outer Wilds, and I played it for the first time last week, and I really liked it, like a lot, and I spent like the whole weekend just thinking about it, which was very hard because I just wanted to play more, but like no, I have to wait till next Thursday, and hopefully like on Friday there is a new game coming up for the Switch called Another Code, which is a remake of a DS game that I really liked. I want to play it. All of this. And then like after I finish this one, I want to play Crisis Core Remake. I'll play the original on the PSP at the time. I want to play it again. I want to play the remake. I want to play a Final Fantasy VII, another side game they did called Dirge of Cerberus. All of that to prepare for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth that comes out at the end of February. There's like so many games. Like last year was really crazy for games. This year is also gonna be crazy. Already being crazy. It's a lot. It is a lot. But it's good games.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Spider Eye.
Yes, it is. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do.
Palliative care. Very important.
A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain. And all other sensation with it.
If you can cure them, at least make them
be a gentle way to die, but
be at peace.
It is death, nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was another way.
No. Hope Tasha doesn't cry.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Expiring patient.
Good.
Don't write it like that,
Just
game.
relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
Is it, Dad? Oh no. First I have to read it on. It's past midnight where I am. Same. It's like midnight and 30. I don't want to spoil myself on Final 16. Thank you so much for the raid. Have a great night. Thank you very much.
And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor. Back in the Southern Isles. On the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents. To treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Quest complete. Like a sort of cheap thingy that holds her cloak together. Start getting ready for her battle too. Go to sleep, Key. Like the regular was pretty, yeah. Indeed. But yeah, I have to play Yuffie DLC as well. So it's a year for me to catch up with 2023 games that I missed. Well, I'm playing this, which is a 2023 game. You're gonna play Crisis Core Dirge and integrate on top of this in Outer Wilds? No, like not on top. I'm gonna finish this. Like, Outer Wilds will keep happening. Dirge is like a smaller game. Integrate is it's 8 hours. It's very like fast. Crisis Core is longer, but it's Zack, so yeah. It'll happen. It will happen. It's fine. Should I fish? So I feel like I connect with your name. Yes. That's a very, very, very cool fishy. I love it. Very pretty. Very pretty eyes. I mean, more streams a week. I mean, I'm gonna stream this Friday an extra stream, so. Well. I think that's it. Thank you so much to my Patreons. Gabrielka, Spike20, Steve the Magic Ninja, My Team's Fault, Riley, and the Bard Vune.